Let's go.
How you doing, baby? Good? Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to introduce you to one of the biggest names in the Facebook content creation space right now and probably ever. One of the many cool things about this guy is Mark Zuckerberg watches his videos.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, man. Hi, my name is Nas, and I make a 1-minute daily video on Facebook.
The concept of making daily videos is not unique, but the kind of stuff you do in the video, it is unique. So tell me, how did you get from day 0 to today?
Good question. Today is day 547, and from day 0 to day 547 is half 1,000 days. And I think honestly the only thing that gets you there is not the money, it's not the happiness, it's just like the crazy determination to do something every day. Like you fucking don't see anything but the video. And I think it's just like this single focus is what gets you to make those videos and continue for half 1,000 days.
So what were you doing before this?
Before I started making videos, I was an engineer, like you. I was a software engineer at PayPal, and I would spend the best 8 hours of my day looking at a laptop screen inside an office. Now I spend the best 8 hours of my day outside an office looking at a camera screen instead.
And what happened basically, at what point of life you decided that you want to do this all your life?
I can't do this all my life because it's a minute video per day is really, really, really hard. So I'm gonna stop at some point because this is killing me.
So your plan is to make videos 1 minute per day, like for like a year or so, or 2 years.
I'm going for 1,000 years, 1,000 days, 1,000 days, 1,000 days. Yeah.
Then you'll stop it for some time.
Probably. I'll probably take a break. We'll see. It depends on how I feel, but 430 more days is a lot, so we'll see. So workflow. I think of ideas. It's tough. It's every day you have to have a good idea. You have to have an idea that's worth making a video about. And so I wake up. I launch yesterday's video, and then I check the stats. I check. Okay, did it do well? Did it do bad? Like I make sure that things were going well. And then I start going around the house saying fuck, what do I do?
Okay.
And then I come up with something, shoot it the whole day, at night I edit it, and I wake up and repeat.
Interesting. So tell us about your travel, the best experience and the worst experience.
The best experience of my travel was probably in the Philippines, where I was just greeted with a lot of people that really cared about the videos that I made, and that was so fun and so great to see. The worst experience, probably when my drone gets taken, or when I don't have any videos to make. When I was back in New York and the videos didn't do well and I felt lonely. So it really is making videos, being in this YouTube space or Facebook space. It's a very lonely space. No matter how many people you surround yourself with, it becomes lonely because at the end of the day, you're the ones making the videos and you're the ones editing them. So it's really difficult.
So do you plan to make a video editing team or something like that? You can,
Ideally, that's the hope. The hope is to hire more content creators and have them create content while I just filter content, see what's interesting, what's not. But to get to that stage is going to be hard. So I'm.
So this T-shirt looks interesting to me. Tell me a little bit.
Yes, this T-shirt is a Nas Daily T-shirt. I'm 25 years, and for an average U.S. male, you live until 76 years, which means I'm 33% done with life. And so I wear this every single day because it's just easier to travel with just one T-shirt. It's easier to not make any decisions, but it's also it also is a reminder to use time efficiently because it's so easy for life to pass by if you don't pay attention and make sure you use the best of your time. That's why I wear this T-shirt, and I started selling them even.
Nice. This is interesting. Why Facebook, not YouTube?
Why Facebook, not YouTube? It's because everyone on YouTube is a username. There's no real sense of community. There's a creator community, but there's no user community. When you have YouTube comments, just random ass names that you don't know what they are. And so I wanted to make videos that my friends watch. And if you share a YouTube link on Facebook, your friends don't see it because Facebook doesn't like YouTube links. And so pretty much at that point, I was like, okay, I need to put my videos on Facebook where my friends are. And it's easier to go viral there because I'm a nobody. I need to be explored. I need to be discovered. I'm not like Brad Pitt going to YouTube, and everybody knows Brad Pitt. Of course, I'm gonna follow him on YouTube. This is like, okay, I'm nobody, and I need to be discovered, and that's why I went to Facebook.
So how do you make money out of Facebook? Because we know you don't.
Yeah.
People don't.
Well, ad money is like small hanging fruits, like low hanging fruits. Like ad money is like you make, let's say, $1, but everything else like sponsorships and deals, you make $5 for every dollar. And so most of the money I make is actually from sponsorships or deals, commercials, sponsored videos, or just like speeches. And so because you have 2 million followers, people are like, oh, I want to follow this guy because he's interesting, and so therefore people hire you and you make money from that way. So there's a lot of, I'm actually making more money than I used to before I started this. But also now Facebook is going to introduce ads slowly but surely, and so this is just like early beginning days where it's going to become exactly like YouTube.
So what's the future plan of Nas Daily, like Nas Daily in the next 5 years?
No one knows. No one knows. I'm doing it day by day for now, but eventually I want to grow this into like a big content platform play.
And you have an app coming also, I think.
Yes, we're developing an app to deliver content or to discover content in a way that we think is unique. And so the main goal of this is to be. The main goal of this is that to have Nas Daily sustain itself and have viewers and people to care and whatnot and grow without me having to make a video every day.
So what's the best advice will you give to a person who is planning to start this video creation?
You should have consistency. You should be consistent. Every single day you have to work. Because a lot of people like consistency. And if you say you're going to make a video per week, you fucking better make a video per week. If you make a video per day, you have to make a video per day. Like there's no going back. So that's what's most important. Now all I think about right now is making a video today. And then tomorrow I'm busy with making another video tomorrow. It's like one of those things where I'm like, I get all this memory cards, all the SD cards, and put them in one big file, and then say, okay, today's project is day 547, and then I see what shots I have, but I have a script, so I write the words of what I want the video to be, like I just wrote the words for today's video, and then I just like put shots on top of that, just to make it more visually appealing, so that people actually continue watching, and that's it.
Wedding day, I, the groom, arrived on a beautiful horse, surrounded by good-looking friends, and lots of fireworks and music. And then I waited for my bride to arrive. She did arrive on a beautiful horse, then got carried by 4 strong men, then was carried by 4 men to meet her new husband. Together, we performed Hindu rituals to unofficially become husband and wife. On wedding day, I, the groom, arrived on a beautiful horse, surrounded by good-looking friends and lots of fireworks and music. And then I waited for my bride to arrive. She did arrive on a boat, then was carried.
And then I put the skeleton. The words matter more than the visuals. That's in every video. The words that come out of my mouth are more important than how I look. It's, the ideation is me. I do run the scripts by my girlfriend, by people that are around me, to make sure I didn't fuck up. I try to run the script by a lot of people, mainly my girlfriend, to make sure that there's no grammar problems, to make sure it flows, because she's very good with grammar and structure of ideas, like to make sure that ideas are structured. And so as it grew more and more and more, the responsibilities go higher and higher and higher. So at this point, I don't really trust myself to describe something the way it should be. And so I run it by more people to make sure that the ideas come across.
Do you have a list or something, like you sit on a Sunday and write it down, here are my next 7 video ideas or something?
No, I can't predict that far ahead. Usually I can only think 2 days ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have a backup or something, like you schedule videos or?
No, I don't have schedule. So tomorrow I have nothing tomorrow scheduled, so I launch it tomorrow.
What if you are busy in a flight or something? Or
I make sure I'm free. Like my life revolves around the videos. The videos don't revolve around my life.
Okay.
That's the major difference. If you want to actually succeed, your life needs to revolve around what you do. What you do should not revolve around you.